In this episode, Yuval Machlin, who is the CEO and founder of Living AI, and previously was the head of product for DID, another AI tool, is going to share with us how you can create engaging videos for marketing, internal training, customer service, etc., in seconds instead of weeks and months. But before you start this episode, if you missed the previous episode with Joe Applebaum, you should go to that one first because Joe shares an amazing way on how to leverage AI tools in order to grow more relationships and deeper relationships on LinkedIn. And now to the amazing conversation with Yuval Machlin. Hello and welcome to Leveraging AI, the podcast that shares practical, ethical ways to leverage AI and improve efficiency and drive business growth. Today, we have a very special episode and a very special guest. We're going to talk about AI-generated videos, which means you can today enjoy the benefit of everything the video brings, the personality, the communication level that is implemented today across any way of business communication. And instead of doing it in weeks using traditional video ways with a studio and editing and so on, you can do it in seconds. And our guest today, Yuval Machlin, is a global expert on the topic. He's the head of product and strategy for DID, who's one of the leading companies in the world for that. And we're going to talk about practical use cases on how you can take this incredible technology and implement it to get better efficiencies and business growth in your business. Yuval, welcome to Leveraging AI.
Thank you, Isao. So happy to be here.
Question number one, how does this tool work? What do I need to do to generate a video in these new set of tools?
So the only thing that you really need to have is you need to know what you want to do. Other than that, just you need to have the photo of the presenter that you want to animate and the text. And then
So a static photo.
a static photo, only a single still photo of a face. If you want it to be smiling, then, bring it on. But no need because the AI knows to generate that as well. So you just upload the photo, the still photo and the text, click on a button, you get a video.
Incredible. What are the use cases? So let's go through a few use cases. How are people leveraging this technology today?
So first and most common use case is the corporate training and enriching the learning materials of an organization. You want to have people watching these presentations that you prepared, took you hours or maybe days, and you sell it to them and then they bombarded with a lot of material. But if you add the face, the video, then they actually learn from it and remember.
So basically, you're saying take your existing corporate training materials, upload them to this platform, add a face of whatever person you want to be teaching
Even
this.
simpler. You don't need to upload anything. You just need to have the presentation ready in your preferred tool that you use. Upload only the photo of the presenter, the text, and then you get a video to embed into your existing materials.
Amazing. So really, from a corporate perspective, very little changes. There's no
Exactly.
new processes, no new procedures, no new, now go there instead of here to learn. So the implementation from an organizational perspective is zero. And the benefit is now you have a virtual video presenter talking to the people who are learning the materials.
Yeah.
You already have clients doing this. Do they see improved results as an outcome?
Yeah, of course. So if you compare the before and after and you send it to a different audiences, but with the same characteristics, the people who actually saw a presenter talking on a slide remember the material much better and for a longer time. And this is it's not a magic. This is pure evolution. We are wired to learn from other people and not from slides.
Amazing. So this was number one. Number two, let's talk marketing. What are marketing people doing with this technology today?
Yeah, marketing people, they are used to send either texts, which are hyper personalized, and then the person who reads the text got the message, or sending videos, which is much more engaging, but it's not personalized. So these days, the first time in history, you can actually combine the two. So you get the video with all of the advantages and make it personalized, hyper personal to the specific person. Yeah.
Incredible. So what you're telling me is on my website, on my landing pages, on my emails, on like basically wherever I'm messaging people, I can use the same messaging that I have today that are personalized because I'm collecting data and cookies and tracking people's accounts and so on. I can use that and actually have a video with the right person as well, right? So I can change
Yep.
the avatar, the face, the age, the sex, the language, like whatever the case may be, to fit the person I'm talking to, both in means of look as well as in means of language. And at the end, in the actual content that I've personalized before because I have the text, all of that with really no effort, because what you're telling me is it's going to use the text that exists today.
Yeah, exactly. And even the viewer, your target audience, they can select the presenter themselves if they want.
Amazing. Okay, let's talk customer service. So, how are companies using this for customer service?
So customer service is much more advanced actually, because you need to have it in real time because you don't know exactly what would be the questions. So the
Okay.
ideal is that as a customer, you come with specific issue that you want to ask. You use your own language. You can even use your own voice. You press a button and then you talk. The AI understands the question and then it gathers all the information that you already have on the database. And then in real time, in a fraction of a second, you get the response with a face talking to you. It's like a live video of the customer representative talking with you, asking you
So,
follow-up questions and understand more, and then replies with the right answer.
this is really the holy grail of customer service, right? So,
This-
zero wait time, incredibly knowledgeable and capable helper on the other side with access to the data, information, tools, solutions that are relevant to the case 24/7, 365 days a year in my language with the person that I like to look at and talk to that I can choose based on what you're telling me.
In your language, in your accent, in your language level, which is also different from person to person. And also, and this is something that is, I think it's really significant, it has endless memories. When you are being transferred today from one representative to another, you need to tell the story again and again. Or
Yeah.
you need to wait a lot of time until they read what is documented. And the AI doesn't need to do it. It's there. It's there and it has the context. And you can continue from the very second you stop, even if it was like 12 hours ago or 12 days ago.
This is incredible. Literally, all the things we just talked about are nothing short of magical, and yet they're available right now today. People are implementing these things. Yuval, this was really amazing. We've recorded a much longer episode where we deep dive into each and every one of those topics. I really thank you for joining us today, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Fascinating, right? What Yuval is sharing is absolutely incredible. The ability to create video in seconds instead of weeks and months is a game changer and has impact across so many aspects of business. But don't go anywhere because our next guest is going to be as amazing. Nicole Leffer is a CMO and an expert on artificial intelligence, and she's going to bust the myth that AI only generates vanilla plain content that nobody cares about. She's going to show us step by step how to make it sound like you and be thought-provoking and create amazing content using AI tools that are available to everybody right now. Don't go anywhere.